Everything in the world and within us is in a constant state of flux. Now, if we pay close attention, we might notice that there's an opportunity to change within that. Let's begin.
This is a beautiful thought.
Welcome, strangers. Welcome, friends. Welcome, kings, and welcome, vagabonds. Welcome to a beautiful thought. So the title of today's talk is Changes Are Permanent. I was thinking about this time I was in the temple Tamkrabok in Thailand, and my monk friend was guiding us or teaching us a meditation technique about listening. And he put on this recording. It's probably repeating every 12 bars or so. This instrument, I don't remember the name of, is this strange string instrument that can bend a lot. And there's a lot of texture to this sound. So even though it's repeating, there's a lot to explore when you're listening. I remember I commented to my friend afterwards, like I was trying to hear the texture. But the thing is, a texture of a sound is something so elusive, I said. I tried to hear it, and of course, the next moment, it had already changed, and he just nodded. Of course, now, with experience, I would say maybe it is impossible to do what I was trying to do, trying to pin down the texture of the sound. It's just not possible. It doesn't mean it's not a noble goal, or maybe it is. Many people remember that scene from The Karate Kid where the kid walks in and sees Mr. Miyagi trying to catch flies with chopsticks. Mr. Miyagi knows that he will probably never attain that goal, but he still tries. For him, it's this meditation where he attempts to do something devoid of any attachment to the outcome. So it doesn't matter if he sits there for 50 years and never catches a single fly. He will still be focused on his own movements, focused on what is going on, the momentary fluctuations, the movements of the fly, and the movements of his own hands. Now, what I notice when I walk around the street, especially now, so recording this on the 1st of June, and 1st of June 2020, and Guadalajara here in Mexico has opened up a bit, and a lot of people are going out into the streets. Now, maybe people outside of Mexico don't necessarily know, but the Tapatías, the women from Jalisco, some of the most beautiful women in Mexico. And, well, I have some habits that I'd rather let go of, but I can't help but notice that there are beautiful women. And sometimes I will feel this inside of me, and not just a feeling like I notice that beauty, but a feeling like I desire that beauty, like I want to control it or conquer it or something. It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but there's something human about that. And I mean, I'm in a committed relationship. I don't want to act on these things, but it's real. I have these desires, and I notice these things. And what I can do, what I found, is that I can acknowledge the moment-to-moment fluctuations. It's like there are parts of me who want to move myself in certain directions, and I can acknowledge them. And when I do acknowledge them, when I notice the fluctuations, the changes that are always happening, those permanent changes, I notice there are gaps between them. I notice that I don't have to be restrained by my own desires, by the momentum of my habits, and I can choose every moment what I'm going to do, and I can choose peace, space inside myself, and I notice also that this is a gateway to joy. Every moment is changing. Change is permanent, always with us. And when we notice it, there's something wonderful. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for having a great day. Thank you for noticing the everyday fluctuations that are happening every moment and noticing the spaces in between them so you can push yourself ever so gently towards joy and wonderfulness. All right, I'll talk to you soon. And yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you soon. Adios.
A beautiful thought.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Now, remember, I am giving coaching, cognitive behavioral sessions. So if you have some kind of problem in your life, maybe you're experiencing some kind of mental anguish, or you're at a crossroads, you're not sure what you want or how to proceed, I might be able to help you with that by asking you a few questions, exploring and understanding the issue with you to enable you to understand yourself better, and assisting you, cooperating with you to formulate an action plan to move forward in your life towards a greater life fulfillment, contentment, enjoyment, happiness, and wonder. So head on over to beautifulpodcast.com and you can see that up the top. It says CBT sessions. Have a great day.